Good evening. Can you hear me? Anyone else? Okay. මම පොඩ්ඩක් මේ අර question paper එක ගන්නවා. මම දෙවනියට දාපු එකේ තමයි මේ first question එකේ නම් තියෙන්නේ. Okay. Can you see the question? ඔයාලට පේනවද question එක? The circumference of a circle is what is 44 centimeter. What is the length of the arc of a semicircle of the same radius in centimeters? What is the asking question is? The circumference of a circle is 44 centimeter. What is the length of the arc of a semicircle of the same radius in centimeters? Okay, what are they? How we get it? What is our equation for the circumference? What is? This is the equation. C equal 2 R. Circumference of a circle 44 centimeter. What is the length of the arc of semicircle? What is? Then full circle එක නම් what is the its circumference what is the length of the what is the length of the arc of a semicircle? හරි මේ arc length එක කීයද කියලා අහන්නේ. What is the arc length is equal to how much? Then full circle එක නම් කීයද 44 centimeter. If arc length of a semicircle එකෙන් භාගයක් කීයද? How much? 22 centimeters. 44 divided by 2 equal to 22 centimeters. Okay. After you finish, raise hand it. If you wanna raise hand කරන්න. Between which two closest whole numbers does the value of root 18 lie? What is that? Between which numbers? What are the square numbers close to the root 18? කීයයි අතරද තියෙන්නේ?
16 and 25.
Yes, 16 and 25. 16 and 25. Now 16 can get the root. What is the 16 root is? Root is 4.
Oh.
And 18 is the root. Then 25 root is
5.
5. Between which two closest whole number does the value of root 18 lie? Between 4 and 5. Okay. You can write it among uh, the between the 4 and 5. After you finish, raise hand. Uh, complete by the writing factors in the blanks. What is that? X square minus y square. How we can write it? By the factors. Inori, can you tell me?
X plus y into x minus y.
Yes. X minus x plus y into x minus y. In a quadrilateral ABCD, AB equal DC state a requirement for it to be a parallelogram. What are the requirement? Parallelogram එකක් වෙන්න මොකද්ද වෙන්න ඕන? What is the requirement? මොකද වෙන්න ඕනේ? Opposite sides are parallel and what is should be parallel and equal. Okay. Then what is that? AB parallel to what is DC. Okay. The quadrilateral should be the parallelogram. The opposite sides are should be parallel and equal. Okay. After you finish, raise hand. Four people can complete a certain work in 3 days. How many man's days are spent for that work? What is it? How many man days? Satish, how many man days?
12.
Yes, 12 man days. Man days equal to 4 man multiply by 3 days. 12 man days. Sixth one. What is the A equal X, then X 1 less than X less than 10. X is an odd number. What are the odd numbers between 1 and 10? Can you write the set A with elements? What are the elements should be?
3, 5, 7, 9.
Yes, 3, 5, 7, 9. What is the value of X according to the information given in the diagram? What is the X is equal to how much? Inuri? මතකද? Same segment එකේ angles. What is the magnitude of same segment angles? Satish, can you remember?
So is it 70?
Yes, it's X is equal to 70 because the same segment X is equal to 70, same segment. Okay, then I'm going to what are the same segment angles? Same segment means then these two angles start from what? On the two positions on the circumference. එකම circumference එකේ එකම points දෙකක ඉඳන් නේද පටන් ගන්නෙ. ඔය angles දෙක. Can you remember? Then the both angles are same. Okay. If it's going to the center, what is the magnitude is? ඔය segment එකම අපි කියමුකෝ center එකට ගිහිල්ලා තිබ්බා කියලා. What is the? Its magnitude is how much? It's twice as what is projected on the circumference. අපිට මේ circumference එකේ project වෙලා තියෙන එක දෙගුණයක්. How much? If it's at the center or it's 140 නේද? Can you remember? Okay. If you finish the getting answer, raise hand. Find the gradient of the straight line shown on the coordinate plane. Can you remember how we get the gradient of a straight line? Can you remember? M gradient again y equal like mx plus or minus c. What is c means? What is c? What is c කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? මතක නැද්ද?
Intercept.
Yes, intersect. Then m is the gradient. හරිද? අපි intersect එක කියන්නේ මේ the straight line going through the y axis and it crossing point the y coordinate of the crossing point. මේ cross වෙන point එකේ y coordinate එක තමයි intersect එක අපි කියන්නේ. හරිද? What is the now මේකේ නම් කීයද y coordinate එක? So y coordinate is 0 now. Then intersect is 0. How we find the gradient? y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x. You don't need to write a question, okay? Okay. Yes. I can't. ප්‍රශ්න ලියන්න එපාද කියලා හැවුවේ. Okay. ප්‍රශ්න ලියන්න ඕනේ මේකට අදාළ තොරතුරු ටික මේක ලියන්න. graph එක පොඩ්ඩක් අඳ ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් හරි ඈ. හරි. You don't need to write the question. Okay. Then how we find the gradient? Can you find the gradient using this equation? Okay. Who can tell me what is this point coordinate is? Point එක coordinate එක කීයද? අපි කියන්නේ x, y. What is the point coordinate is? What is coordinate is? It's the origin of the graph coordinate system. Origin එක කීයද? 0, what is 0, 0? It's the origin. Then can you find the gradient now? If you got the gradient, tell me what is. Inuri, did you got the?
Half.
Yes, half is the gradient. How we get the gradient? අපි කොහොමද ගන්නෙ බලන්න. මෙන්න මේ point එකේ බලන්න y coordinate එක කීයද? 4, 2. Its y coordinate is 2. අපි 2 කියන එක දානවා. ඊට පස්සේ then next one y coordinate is 0. Then also first coordinate x coordinate is 4 minus 0. Then 2 minus 0 is 2. Then 4 minus 0 is 4. What is 1/2? Okay. Can you get it? If you finish, raise hand.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So if we take another point other than the origin point, it is
Yes, you can get the other point, the crossing. හරි මේකට origin එක නැතුව වෙන තැනක් ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. Okay. ඒක අපිට දැන් මේක නම් හොයන්න බෑනේ නේද? අපි හරියටම දන්නේ නැහනේ. දැන් මෙතන නම් cross කරනවා කියලා පේනවා. දැන් අපිට මේ හරියකදී අපි දන්නේ හරියටම මේක හරහා යනවද කියලා නේද? We don't know how it's crossing or not. We can observe it's going through the 0, 0. Okay. Then we don't know at the 1, 1 it's going through or not. Okay. අපි හරියටම දන්නේ නැහැ. අපිට මේක observe කරන්න පුළුවන්. We can observe it's going through the 0, 0. Satish?
Okay, so
Hi.
when we take 2 and 1, the answer the answer it was 1, the same as half.
Okay. අපිට එතකොට ඔයා ගත්තේ 2, 1. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 2, it's going through the 2, 1. Okay. අපි දැන් මෙතනදී සාමාන්‍යයෙන් හොයන්න පුළුවන්. සමහර විට සමහර ඒවා අපිට හොයන්න බෑ. ඉතින් එතකොට දැන් මේ බලන්නකෝ. මෙන්න මෙතන දැන් කෝඩිනේට් එක ඇහුවොත් එimhe අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන්ද? We can't get the coordinate. හරියටම කියන්න බෑනේ නේද? ඒ වගේ පොයින්ට් එකක් ආවොත් අපිට මේ decimal point එක තමයි its origin point. We can get the origin point easily නේද? හරි. ඒ විදිහට කරන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට ඔයාලට දැන් origin point එක හරහා ගියේ නැත්නම් is not going through the origin point, we can get another known point. What is going through? Okay. ඒ කියන්නේ කෝක හරහා හරි ඒ කියන්නේ අපි දන්න point එකක් ගන්න වෙනවා ඔය gradient එක හොයන්න. Can you understand it? Okay. ඒක තේරුණාද? අපි දන්න point එකක් කරා යනවා කියලා ඒක තමයි ගන්න වෙන්නේ. සතිෂ් හරි නේද?
Hari, sir.
හරි. Factorize x square minus x minus 20. How we factorize it? අපි කොහොමද factorize කරන්නේ ඒක? x square minus x minus 20. What is the coefficient of this x square? x square එකේ coefficient එක කීයද? It's 1. අපි ඒ 1 එක multiply කරනවා minus 20. 1 multiply by minus 20. What is the answer? 1 multiply by minus 20. It's minus 20 නේද? හරි. Can you get minus 20 as a multiple of two numbers? Numbers දෙකක ගුණිතයක් විදිහට. Can you get the multiple of multiply two numbers? What is 20 ගන්න පුළුවන්. 5 multiply by 4 and minus 5 multiply by 4. After you add in these two numbers should be the minus this one, minus 1. වෙනවද? Minus 5x and plus 4x. We can get. Okay. Minus 5x plus 4x. මේ දෙක එකතු කරොත් ආයෙනවා minus x. Can you get it? Minus 20. Okay. Now, can you get the factors of these? හරි. ඔය දෙකේ factors හොයන්න බලන්න. Can you find out? After you got it, tell me. Inuri, did you get the answer? Seansa? Kiyai කියලා දාවේ. We can take x and we can remain 5 x minus 5 in the bracket. Then we can take the common term to the out of the bracket 4 x minus 5. Then next, what is the common term for these two? Where term දෙකට what is the common term? Is x minus 5 is common now. Then x plus 4 we can remain in the bracket. What is the factorize of x square minus x minus 20? X minus 5 into x plus 4. Okay, can you get the answer for the 10th one? It's A, B, C. What are the congruent pair? If you got the congruent pair, send me to chat box. Yes, Inuri answer is correct. Yes, Satish answer is correct. Tarul asking the congruent pair to එකිනෙකට සමාන වෙන pair එක අහන්නේ. Can you remember what are the congruence cases? Cases මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? Congruence cases, what is? Side to side, side. Then other side, angle, side. Another one is, what is?
AAS.
Yes, AAS. angle, side. Next one is,
RHS.
yes, right angle වෙන්න ඕනේ, hypotenuse එක equal වෙන්න ඕනේ, then side. හරි. ඒක right angle වලට විතරයි. Then can you remember there is this angle is 70 on the internal angles of the triangle. Then this one is also 70. Then this one is how much? What is
50.
50? Okay. How we get the congruence pair? කියන්නේ කිනකට සමාන වෙන. හරියටම අංග සම වෙනවා we can. And how we get it? Then can you see what is the opposite angle to the this side is 70. එතකොට අපි බලමු මේකේ ඒකට ඉස්සරහා තියෙන්නේ 60. So A and B are not the congruent triangles. Then we can see the B and C. B and C check කරලා බලමු. මොකද වෙන්නේ? B C. Then hari. ඒක නම් hari. Then can you see the what is the angle to the end of the side? What is it? 70 and 50. ඒකත් හරි නේද? Is it? හරි. What is the pair? එතකොට බලන්න මේකේ අපි ඊළඟට බැලුවොත් එහෙම A and C ගැලපෙන්නේ නැහැ. What is the pair is? B and C. Okay. B and C is the pair. If you finish, raise hand. Tarul, it's okay. Hari. අපි බලමු next question එක. Write the positive whole number solution of the inequality 2x plus 1 less than 6. 2x plus 1 less than 6. Okay. Try to get the answer. Yes, Inuri, answer is correct. Okay. I think time is enough. එක solve කරන්න. X then plus 1 and minus 1 we add in අපිට x එක subject එක විදිහට තනි කරගන්න ඕන. අපි ඉතින් minus 1 එකත් දෙපැත්තටම add කරනවා. හරි. Then plus and minus 1 we can remove 2x less than 5. Then we can divide the both side by 2. Then we can divide 2 by 2. Now x is subject. Okay. Then what is 5 divided by 2 is how much? 2.5. Okay. Answer is what? 2.5. Okay. After you get the answer, raise hand. Starul answer is correct. Satish, can you understand it? තේරුණා නේද?
So whole number means without decimals, right?
Yes, positive whole number නේද? Asking the positive whole number solution of the inequality. Positive whole number means it's 2 positive whole number solution. It's 2. Okay. Solution, positive solution, it's less than is 2. එතකොට 2.5 වලට වැඩි අඩුනේ. Write the positive whole number solution. එතකොට අපි set එකක් ලියන්න වෙනවා. Okay. Positive whole number solutions. What are the 2, 1, 0, 0 not included, 2 and 1. Okay. That's are the answers. Okay, I think you are finished. Okay, simplify it. You have to divide the two fractions. If there is a division, how we get the operator? Operator එක මොකද වෙන්නේ? You finish raise hand. මම මේක send කරන්න ඕන නැහැ මේක පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරුවෙන් type කරන්න. හරි මම මේක කරන්න. Then 4x squared y squared divide by 3z. Then we division mark turn into the multiplication and get the reciprocal of the after the division. What is the reciprocal of this one? Okay, reciprocal එක මොකක්ද?
9z
9z divide by
2xy
2xy. Then z we can divide by z. Then 3. Then x we can divide by x and y. 2 can be divided by 4. Then what is the answer is 6xy. Is it?
yes sir
Okay. Find the 13th one. Satish, shall we finish? Yes, Satish, answer is correct. Inori, did you get the answer? Sehansa gattada? මේ වගේ paper එකක් අරගෙන බලන්න මේ ඔයාලා it's turn into the rectangular shape paper. It's turned into the cylinder. What is its length? Its length. What is? මොකද වෙන්නේ? What is its length turn into the circumference of the what is circular shape. Right? Circular shape එකේ circumference එක වෙනවා නේද? Okay. How we find out the circumference length? Right? I told today what is the circumference? C equal to 5R. This is the C circumference. Can you substitute the values for the circumference? Now its circumference is 22 centimeter. Now ask in the radius. I think you can do it. මං solve කරන්න. If it's the circumference of the cylinder, C equal to 5R, then C is 22 centimeters to the constant value 22 divided by 7. R is the asking question. We can get now 22 have to multiply by 7 and divide 2 multiply by 22 for the get the R centimeters. 22 R is 7 divided by 2, it's 3.5 centimeters. හරි දැන් මේකේ මේ පැත්තට එනකොට ඔය equation එකේ then all the numerator values going to the මොකද වෙන්නේ දැන් මේ පැත්තේ numerator එකේ තිබ්බේවා එහා පැත්තට යනකොට equation mark එකකින් it's going to the denominator. Then it was the denominator, then it's going to the numerator. Hari numerator ekata yanawa. Then what is the answer is 3.5 centimeters. If you finish, raise hand. The answer after you finish, raise hand. Okay. Fourteenth of the coconuts plucked from the garden 1/3 was reserved for domestic use, and the 1/2 of the rest was sold. What is the fraction is amount sold of the total number of nuts? Okay. After you get in the answer, it send me into the chat box. Yes, Inuri, answer is correct. Satish, answer is correct. Okay, and now I am going to solve it. Then මම ඉස්සරවම ඕක diagram එකකින් solve කරන විදිය කියලා දෙන්න. Then what is? Then coconut plucked from the garden 1/3. Okay, 1/3 was reserved for domestic. It's domestic consumer. Then how much remaining now? 2/3. 2/2. 2/3 is remaining. Then 1/2 of the rest. ඉතිරියෙන් 1/2 ඒකෙන් භාගයක්. එතකොට ඉතුරු 3/2යිනේ. ඒකෙන් භාගයක් කියන්නේ what is? It's sold. Okay. Asking how much sold? What is? 1/3 is sold. How we find it by the calculating? Then 2/3 is remaining. Then of 2/3 of 1/2. What is 2/3 multiplied by 1/2? What is the answer is 1/3. Okay. If you finish it, raise hand. Uh, 15 question. AB is a diameter of a circle, center O. CB is a chord perpendicular drawn from O to CB. Is OD Write the relationship between AC and OD. Okay. What is the theorem behind this one, this question? Who can remember? Can you remember the middle? What is middle point theorem? Middle or midpoint theorem? අපි geometry ටික කරා. ඒකෙදි අපි කරා. Now I am going to the mark the data. AB is a diameter කියනවා. AB කියන එක මෙන්න මේක diameter එකක් කියනවා. It's the first point of this one. AB is a diameter of the circle center O. CB is chord. CB එක chord එකක් කියනවා. CB is chord. Perpendicular drawn O to CB. This is perpendicular. Write the relationship between AC and OD. Okay. AC and OD. Then what is AO? Can you tell me AO? What is? AO කියන්නේ මොකද්ද?
Radius.
Yes. AO and OB are radius. What is the ratio between the AO and OB? AO divided by OB. What is radius? R to R. 1 to 1. Okay. 1 to 1. එහෙනම් CD and DB ratio එකත් 1 to 1 වෙන්න ඕනේ. Because the midpoint theorem. Then so එහෙම වුණාට පස්සේ මොකද වෙන්නේ? ඒ වගේම මොකද්ද මේකේ තියෙන්නේ බලන්න. මෙන්න මෙතනින් අපි දන්නවා මොකක් හරි අපේ කෝඩ් එකක් තියෙනවා නම් කෝඩ් එක perpendicular වෙනවා නම් මේ perpendicular වෙනවා නම් O to D if CD and DB are equal. මේ දෙක equal වෙනවා. හරි. So we can justify AC is OD, AC and OD parallel. AC and OD parallel to each other. Then also AC equal වෙනවා to OD වලට. This is the midpoint theorem. Midpoint theorem එකේ midpoint theorem. AC equal to 2OD. Can you remember? ඒක මතකයට ආවද? Inori? Satish, ඒක මතක් වුණා Satish. හරි. If you finish, raise hand. Give a Rainer raise hand. Come. Okay. AB is a straight line segment 6 centimeter long. If C lies on one side of AB, so that ACB 90 degree. Sketch the locus of the C. ACB 90 degree වෙන්න නම් ඔය locus or lucus should be where? කොහෙද තියෙන්න ඕනේ? 90 degree වෙන්න නම්. මට කියන්න බලන්න මොන shape එකකද ඔක තියෙන්න පුළුවන්.
Right angle.
Not a rectangle.
Right angle.
Yes, it's a right angle තමයි. Right angle වෙන්න නම් කොහොමද තියෙන්නේ? How it should be. ඔයාලට මතකද මම මේක පොඩ්ඩක් එහෙම මම shape එකක් ගන්න. ඔන්න ඔහොම ගත්තොත් බලන්න if it's a diameter එකකින් what is the projected angle on the circumference එකේ projectile වෙන angle එක කීයද? How much the projected angle? It's 90 degree.
90.
Okay. හරි. මේක අපිට හැම වෙලේම මොකද වෙන්නේ? The point we can rotate around the center. ඔය center එක වටේට ඔය point එක අරන් ගියොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? 90 degree කොයි වෙලේවත් වෙනස් වෙනවද? It's not the changing. හරි. මේක අපි දැන් අනිත් පැත්තට අරන් ගියා. What is the C point locus? What is the C point locus now? මේ C point එක තියෙන. What is the point? This point මොකද වෙන්නේ? It's on the circle. Can you see it? What is
Yes, sir.
the diameter is 6 centimeter which diameter is 6 centimeter which circle එක මොකද්ද? circumference එක නේද? ඔය C කියන්නේ. Okay. Can you draw the circle as you should get the AB as a diameter and it should be marked the AB as a 6 centimeter. Can you draw the locus as a circle? After you doing it, raise hand, okay? After you finish, raise hand. The answer I finish. You are at it. Okay. Do the 17th one. 17 හදන්න බලන්න. If you got the answer, send me it. Yes, Satish answer is correct. Inuri answer is correct. මොකද වෙන්නේ බලන්න. BAD angle is 40 degree. Then DC how much? DC and AD when මේ දෙක equal වෙනවා කියනවා. Then how much? Now this angle අපිට exterior angle එකක් විදියට මේක කෙලින්ම ගන්නත් පුළුවන් 130 කියලා. If you can get the it's as a internal angle, this is should be the 50 and 130. This is a straight angle. එහෙම ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. Okay, now the remaining it's 50 degree and x and this is should be x. 2x equal to 50. X is equal to 25. Okay. If you finish it, raise hand. Find the volume of a prism cross-sectional area 10 square centimeters and length 12.5 centimeter. Find the volume here. Find the length of a side of a cube with the same volume. Can you remember what is the prism? Prism should be the cross-section area is equal to triangular shape. The cross-sectional area is given. The cross-sectional is 10 square centimeters and its length 12.5 centimeters. Now asking the volume. Then second one, find the length of a side of a cube with the same volume. A volume එකම තියෙන cube එක පැත්තක දිග. Side. Asking the side length. You got the answer, raise hand. Panel. Volume එක කොහොමද දන්නේ? Volume equal to area, cross-sectional area multiplied by length. After it's getting the volume, now asking the volume of a cube. How we get the volume of a cube? Side multiply by side multiply by side. A. Yes, Inori, answer is correct for the cube. How much the prism volume is? Yes. Inori, both correct. Area is 10 square centimeters Satish answers is correct here. Multiply by 12.5 centimeter. Then what is the 125 cubic centimeters? Second is අපෙන් අහනවා දැන් a multiply by a multiply a නේ. The volume of a cube a to the power 3 equal to 125 cubic centimeter. Now you have to get the cubic root of cubic root. Okay, cubic root of 125. 125, 5 multiplied by 5. 5 cubic centimeters. You have to get the 3 root 5 to the power 3. It's cubic centimeters. Then 5 centimeters. Okay. Get the answer. After you finish, raise hand. Maybe you are not raise hand. හරි. අපි බලමු ඊළඟට යන එක. Center of the circle given diagram is of. Find the value of x according to the information. I told what are the projected angles at the center and what is the circumference. At the center should be what? BOC equal how much? This is given as a 70 centimeter. හරි. මෙන්න මේක 70 කියලා දීලා තියෙන්නේ. BOC equal to how much? Then this is the x and x degree. X how much? Yes, Inuri answer is correct. Satish answer is correct. Can you tell me BOC equal to how much? BOC එක කීයක් වෙනවද? As twice as projected on the circumference. හරි. circumference එකේ ආපාතනය කරලා තියෙන කෝණය වගේ දෙගුණයක්. What is the BOC equal to 140 the, is it? Then you know the these BON OC are equal because the radius. Then what is it? Two sides are equal in the triangle. The opposite angles are also equal. අරක මේක 140ක් වෙනවා නම් ඉතිරි ගාන 40. 40 should be divided by 2. What is the x is 20 degree. Okay. Can you understand it? Sehansa? After you finish it, raise hand. Urban Council charges annual rate of 8%. What is the rate that should be paid for year for a house assessed value 60,000? What is the assessed value? 60,000. Tarul answer is correct. Inuri answer is correct. Satish answer is correct. Okay, how we get there? Asking the how much we have to pay for a year for the house. Okay, annual fee. The assessed value is 60,000. You must multiply by the percentage of the annual rate. It is %. Then 600 multiplied by 8 is 4,800. Okay. name 21. Name two types of quadrilateral in which diagonals intersect perpendicular. What are the quadrilaterals? Quadrilateral has 4 sides. Okay. Then what are the diagonals intersect perpendicular? හරියටම අංශක 90ට cross වෙන quadrilaterals මොනවද? diagonals. සතිෂ් rectangle එකේ intersect වෙනවද? එකක් හරි. Yes. Inuri answer is correct. Tarul answer is correct. Okay. අපි මෙහෙම වැදුවොත් දැන් if we get the අපි ගත්තොත් square එක ගත්තොත් මේක square එකක් නෙමෙයි වෙන්නදී හරියටම the diagonals are intersect the perpendicularly. Then what is the rhombus? Rhombus means the oblique shape of the square. Oblique shape එකම තමයි තියෙන්නේ square එක. හරි අපි square එකට පයින් ගැව්වාම අපි කියනවා rhombus එක හැදෙනවා කියනවා. හරි? කිරිබත් කැටය වගේ නේද? හරි. ඕමනේ තියෙන්නේ. කිරිබත් කැටය වගේ මොකද තියෙනවා? ඕකේ මොනවා වුණත් the diagonals are perpendicularly intersect. Then rectangle, if we get the rectangle like this is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. Is it intersected the diagonals 90 degrees? No, it's not. Then what is the shape, oblique shape of අපි කියනවා rectangle එකට පයින් ගහපුවම what is the it's produce the what is it parallelogram. එතකොට can you see the intersect the diagonals in parallelograms perpendicularly? We can't see it. Okay, these are not the perpendicularly intersect the diagonals. Okay, only the square and rhombus. Okay, can you remember it? Okay. If you finish, raise hand. For two seed sample A and B, probability of germination is 0.8 and 0.9. Find the probability of germination of the both seed if one seed each sample is planted. Okay, now I'm going to it's discuss. There are two samples. What is A and B? A sample germination probability. What is the seed? A seeds 0.8. Then B sample is 0.9 germination. Find the probability germination of both seeds. One seed of each sample is planted. Making එකකුයි අරගෙන if we planted ඔය දෙකම plant වෙන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ පැලවෙන්න. හරි? තියෙන probability එක අහනවා. Asking the probability of the plantation. Plant the both. What is? ඔය දෙකේම probability එක හවුයි. මේකෙන් ගත්ත පැලේ ඇටේ පැලවෙන එකට මේ දෙවනි එකෙන් ගත්ත එකේ සම්බන්ධයක් තියෙනවා. If it's not dependent, it's independent events. Okay, දෙකම independent event. So we can multiply the both probabilities. If we multiply the 8, then 0.8 means 8 over 10. 0.9 means 9 over 10. What is that? 8 multiplied by 9, how much? What is 70? 72.
70.
Denominator is 10 by 10, 100. What is the germination of the both seeds? Probability is how much? As a decimal, what is the germination probability?
0.72.
Yeah, 0.72. මේකෙන් ගණ්ඩ තියෙන්නේ ඔයාලට if it's not the dependent events, okay, independent වෙනවා නම් ඒ කියන්නේ not dependent means independent. ඒකට independent events දෙක ගන්නම් the both of these probabilities the multiple of each one. එක එකක් multiply කරලා ගන්න පුළුවන් අපිට probability එක. If you finish raise hand. After you finish raise hand. Okay. Two A plus B equal 4, A plus 2B equal 2. Find the value of A plus B without the solving pair of simultaneously. හරි? ඔයාලා solve කරන්න නැතුව ගන්න බලන්න how we get the A plus B. solve කරන්න නැතුව කියන්නේ you don't get the values for A and B. හරි? A and B වල වෙනම හොයලා A plus B හොයන්න නැතුව ක්‍රමයකින් ඔයාලට හොයන්න කියනවා A plus B. How we doing this? First equation. Who can give me the answer what we can do for this? Get the A plus B. A plus B වලට කොහොමද ගන්න වෙන්නේ? Yes, Inuri, your answer is correct. අපිට මේක ගන්න වෙන්නේ මෙහෙමයි. හරිද? You have to add in both equation. බලන්න මේකේ වම් පැත්තේ පළවෙනි එකේ වම් පැත්තේ තියෙන්නේ 2a b. දෙවෙනි එකේ වම් පැත්තේ තියෙන්නේ if left side then a plus 2b. Then right side 2 plus 2 a plus b 1 plus 2. Okay. Then 3a plus 3b equal to 6. You can take out the 3 by the bracket 6 divide by 3 divide by 3. A plus b equal to 2. Okay. Yes, Satish, your answer is correct.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I got the answer from the first one.
First one. How you got the a plus b?
I just divide the both sides by 2.
First one එකේද?
Yes, sir.
First one එකේ both side divide කරා. මේකද 2a plus b කියන එක ඔයා ඔක 2 වලින් divide කරාද කොහමද? 2 වලින්. sorry. කොහම divide කරාද? කොහමද ගත්තේ?
Oh, sir.
එහෙම divide කරන්න බෑ. ඇයි දන්නවද? අපේ මෙතන coefficient එක 2යි. මෙතන coefficient එක ඇත්තටම 2යිද? නෑ නේද? It's 1. Okay?
Yes.
එතකොට අපිට එහෙම divide කරන්න බෑ. මෙතන නම් දැන් එනවා a and මෙතන එන්නේ 1/2. It's half b නේද එන්නේ? ඔන්න ඔහොම එකක් නේද එන්නේ?
Oh, sir.
හරි. එහෙම ගන්න බෑ ඔකේ. ඔයා කියන එකම අපිට එහෙනම් දෙවෙනි එකටත් කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරි? එහෙම කරන්න බෑ. මොකද 2 වලින් divide කරන්න බෑ. After you finish, raise hand. මේක ලියා ගන්න එපා. මේක වැරදි ඈ. මේක දාලා නැහැ. 24. 300 liters of water flow through a tube in 5 minutes. What is the rate of the flow of water through the tube in liters per second? Flowing speed equal to flowing volume divided by time. you should substitute the time by the required unit. Required unit taking substitute කරන්න. Yes, Satish answer is correct. Yes, Inuri answer is correct. Okay, now I am going to solve it. What is flow in volume? How much the flow in volume? Flow in a volume එක කීයද? How much? Flow in a volume එක 300 liters. What is the time?
5 minutes.
5 minutes mean how much seconds? තත්පර කීයද? You should have to multiply it. 5 multiplied by 60 s. What is? It's 300 නේද? එහෙනම් 1 liter per second. Did you get the answer? If you finish, raise hand now. You can do it. The figure show a pie chart drawn to show the amount of white, yellow, and pink flowers in a basket. Okay. What is the angle of the center sector representing the white flow? Yes, Inuri, your answer is correct. How we do it? බලමු කොහොමද ඒක කරන්න කියලා. Then how much the angle is කීයද? Angle එක කීයද? Angle is 120 නේ දෙන්නේ. And
Yes.
how okay. X plus 150 plus 90 equal 360. කොහොමද එන්නේ? එතකොට x is 120 කියලා එනවා. Then if 18 yellow flowers in the bucket. එතකොට මෙතන 18ක් තිබ්බා කියනවා. White flowers කියන අහනවා. White flowers equal to 18 divided by what is 18 divided by 90 multiplied by 120. It's 3, 4 divided by 6. 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. 24ක් තියෙනවා white flowers. Okay. Have you finished the getting answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have to do the B part at home. Can you do it? B part එක කරන්න පුළුවන් වේද? Okay, මම අදට ක්ලාස් එක නතර කරන්න බැලේ. Do you have any question? අපි මේ කරපු ටිකේ මොනවද ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද?
No, sir.
Okay, එහෙනම් මම අදට ක්ලාස් එක නතර කරනවා. එහෙනම් good night. Okay.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Okay. Okay.